2025 ASA season certainly has had its share of challenges. A devastating tornado that hit London, Kentucky a week before the True Ball Pro-Am wiped out the Laurel County Fairgrounds where the tournament has been held for many years, forcing ASA to cancel the event. Then, dangerous storms with heavy rain and lightning cut short the Matthews Pro-Am in Metropolis. Despite the hard times, there have been many shining moments that will etch the 2025 season into history. As we compete in the Delta McKenzie ASA Classic to finish out the current competition year, let's look back at the top 5 moments from this year's Pro Pressure Point Shootdowns.
12
upper
12
center punch.
12.
Dane Johnson has been a feared competitor in the known pro division for years. He's one of those guys that's always there fighting to get to the finish line.
Our number 1 qualifier, Dane Johnson.
He had 2 wins to his name prior to the 2025 season, but it had been 3 years since he last took the top podium spot.
10 for Dane.
So we have a 10 for Dane.
Last year, he had a 2nd and a 3rd, but no win. So when the big man entered the Foley Event Center at the Hoyt Easton Pro-Am with a lead in the known pro finals, you could tell he was not about to give that up.
Dane
He
got
went for the upper 12.
Yeah, he's at 470.
Dane did what he needed to do through the 5 arrows in regulation to hold on to his lead.
This 10 ring's a pretty big ring for him to hit at this distance, so yeah, I'm pretty confident this big fella can get the job done right here.
And when he drilled a 10 with
There
that
you go.
last arrow,
Got
he
it
was
done.
understandably moved.
Bravo, Dane.
Yeah.
Awesome shooter, obviously.
He's been having a good year.
Yes, he has.
He was right there, 2nd place shooter of the year coming into this tournament. I believe this vaulted him into contention for 1st. He's been having a good year.
Oh, yeah, he shoots a strong shot.
Michael Evans has been competing in the Open Pro division since 2014. Prior to the start of the 2025 season, he had been in just 1 shootdown over the previous 11 years. He made it to his 2nd one in Foley this year where he finished 3rd, but it looked like he might finally get a win in Minden when he went into the shoot-off at the Easton Hoyt Pro-Am, leading the way.
Good looking shot there. Bam.
Michael.
Yeah, he knew.
To save a 2-point lead.
Yeah.
Evans did what he needed to do through the finals to keep his competitors at bay, and with a 10 on his final shot, Michael Evans took his first Open Pro win after competing in the class for more than a decade. Brady Hemp is another known pro competitor who always seems to be hanging around the leaderboard. Prior to 2025, he'd made it to several shootdowns, but he had 0 wins under his belt. The 2019 Known Pro Rookie of the Year's best finish through the years was 2nd.
And our number 2 qualifier, Brady Hemp.
Heading into the shootdown at Minden this year in 2nd place, 8 points behind Lawson Viat, it seemed like Hempen was on track for another silver medal.
He didn't need to shoot an upper 12 because he shot a 14.
That's right.
But Brady fought hard through the 5 regulation arrows in the finals and cut Viat's lead to just 2.
That's a smoked 14.
With his 6th arrow, Hempen smashed the 14,
Got it.
forcing Viat to shoot a 12 to tie him or a 14 to win.
So he needs a 14.
Needs a 14 to win.
14 to win.
Viat's arrow slid just high of the 14 for a 5, and Hempen claimed his first ever win as an ASA pro. No one would have thought any less of Braden Jones if he simply considered himself lucky to get into the Open Pro Shootdown at the Shibuya Pro-Am in Fort Benning. I mean, he had to win a 1-arrow shoot-off just to claim the 5th seed.
Braden, the lefty.
Braden Jones.
Boom.
Braden Jones.
12.
Nice. He did get that.
But once he got in the door, Braden Jones went to work, shooting 10, 12, 12, 12, and 14 with his 5 arrows in regulation, which launched him to the top of the leaderboard with a 2-point cushion.
He has to shoot a 10.
10 to win.
On the 6th arrow, no one was able to match Braden's pace, and all he had to do was center punch the 10 ring to take his first win as an Open Pro.
Got him. Yes. So
Dead center.
For the 2025 season, women's known pro Tanya Gallentine has been on another level. She led the way or was seeded second heading into the finals at every tournament, earning 3 wins and a second along the way. Yet 2 of those wins didn't come easy for Gallentine, who had to dial up the most clutch shot in ASA archery in precisely the most pressure-packed moments.
I bet she's going to shoot a 12 or a 10 here and call it good. Yep.
Got it.
Upper 12.
At the Shibuya Pro-Am in Fort Benning, Gallentine, Annabelle Moore, and Caitlin Boardwell all were tied at 490 ahead of the final arrow. But Gallentine had the edge on bonus rings.
I almost think she's got to shoot a 14.
Yeah.
Oh,
Smoke. Got it.
Both Boardwell and Moore smashed the 14 with their last shots,
Got it.
Oh, that's so good.
leaving Gallentine no option but to shoot at the 14 herself.
If she's 14s, she wins. If she shoots an ace, she goes all the way to 4th place.
Pressure.
She center punched the ring, giving her the win based on bonus rings.
Go.
Smoked it.
Center punched it.
Yeah, what a good shot, Tony Gallentine.
Clutch.
Then, at the very next tournament in Minden, Gallentine found herself trailing Paige Pierce by 2 points and 3 bonus rings ahead of her final shot, meaning only a 14 when winning again.
So this is exactly what Tanya had to do
Oh, yeah,
last time.
yeah.
Exactly. She had to hit the 14.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Possibly buoyed by confidence earned at Benning, Gallentine clipped that 14 to take her second cardiac win in a row and her 3rd overall for the season.